Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to make a custom Google map. This is a great tool to use if you want to create a map for your students, or even better yet, if you want your students to create their own custom Google Maps. So first of all, you need to be signed into your Google account and then select Maps for Google Maps. And if I want to create a custom map, I'm going to click on the My Places button, which will bring up a button that allows me to create a map. So I'm going to click on Create a Map. And at this point, I'm going to name my map. So if I would like to make a map about Revolutionary War battlefields, I'm going to name my map Revolutionary War Battles. I could also add a more detailed description. I won't at this time, but you can. And then down below, you can select if you want your map to be public, where anybody can have access to your map, or if you want it to be unlisted. If you want it to be unlisted, you can share it with only special people that you've given out the link to. So once I've created the name of my map, I'm going to select Done. And now I want to edit my map. I want to place some things on my map that people can see. So I'm going to click on Edit. Once I click on Edit on the top of the page, you're going to see a couple different icons. And what I want to do is I want to put a push pin into a location on the map. Now first I want to find a location that I want to place a push pin in. So I'm going to type in Yorktown Battlefield, and as I do that, I see that Google identifies the Yorktown Battlefield Visitor Center in Virginia. So I'm going to go to that location, and as I look over here on B, that is the location of the Yorktown Victory Center. So I want to place a push pin in that location. I'm going to select the push pin. I can then hover over any location on the map, and you can tell where the little X is there. And I'm going to stick that push pin with my click right into the map. Now, as I do that, I'm going to name that push pin. So up here, I'm going to say Battle of Yorktown. Now, we'll talk in a different tutorial about how to add some more detail to this. For right now, though, I'm going to select OK. And all I've done is I've put the push pin into the map, and then I've also named it. So if I look on the bottom here, as you add push pins to your map, you're going to see a series of blue push pins underneath your title telling you the different locations of your map. Now, once you're done placing push pins on, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to put one on today. I'm going to click Done. And at this point, I can come over to where it says Collaborate, and I can decide if I want to invite people to collaborate or work on the map with me. If I want to do that, I'm going to add people's emails. So for example, maybe you have 5 students that you want working on one map. You could have all 5 students working as collaborators on that map. You could also go to the section where it says Manage Collaborators, and I could click on the option to allow anyone to edit this map, which means anybody could then place push pins on that particular map. So if that's one of the features that you want to add, definitely click on Allow Anyone to Edit the Map. So now I've created my map. If I want to share my map with someone, I can come up to the link button, and I will have a URL for this map. I could send that as a link in an email. I could put it on a web page. I could also use the shortened URL if I wanted to shorten it up a little bit. And once you have your map created, you could also embed that into a website. Now at this point it says this map cannot be embedded. Once you've saved your map and come back, it will allow you to embed this map into a particular website or blog. So that's a little bit about creating a customized map. Now when I go to My Places on Google Maps, I have a location, and if I come to the Battle of Yorktown and I click on it, I'll be able to see it is the Battle of Yorktown. So some great features at allowing your students to be able to create their own maps. You could create maps for them. I've created maps for my students with the core discovery and a couple other specific topics, and it's really helped them out a lot. All right, well, thanks.